Alright, so Florida wins Game 4, ties up the series. I hate to state the obvious, but if I'm a Leaf fan right now, I am feeling awful about this. You go back to the other day, you're one shot away from making it a 3-0 series lead. You lose that one, not the end of the world. This was a very winnable game, and honestly quite a fumble because your goaltender, Joseph Woll, has stepped in as the backup and played his heart out to give the team a chance. I thought at moments maybe he had a chance of stealing the game, but let's be real here, there's only so much he can do when his team isn't even scoring a single goal through 60 minutes. And yes, Sergei Bobrovsky was good, yes, he might have found his footing with his first shutout in a while, but we're talking about some of the best goal scorers in the NHL, or at least that's what the stats say in the regular season. They were silent. Marner's looking a little bit soft out there. Auston Matthews looks like he doesn't even want to be on the ice right now. And that's honestly the common denominator here. Teams are usually only as good as their stars can take them, and the Leafs stars are taking them absolutely nowhere. We're talking about 0 goals in 9 second-round playoff appearances in Auston Matthews' career. It's like 13-14 million bucks for what? You have Nyes on an ELC contract, by the way, hustling his ass off out there. I'm not even a Leafs fan, but if they want to win this series, it has to be better from their star guys. Let's talk about this game, starting off with the first period of play. I know the Panthers had the bulk of the opportunities in the first, and that's because they were on the power play 4 times, but let's be real here, some of those were just non-negotiable calls. You literally can't argue a delay of game penalty at all, and that's what sends OEL to the box. On that power play, Florida finally breaks through. Carter Verhaeghe with the goal, makes it 1-0. And the Leafs also had their fair share of power play opportunities in the second period. They got some good looks, Bobrovsky was making saves, but they were also doing this on the power play, giving Florida grade A looks like these ones, but their goalie Joseph Woll was bailing them out, keeping them in the game. He was fantastic as the score stays 1-0 as we head to the third period of play. Bobrovsky was on one in this third, robs Matthew Nyes not once here on this stretch play, but twice here as he gets him on the breakaway. I'm not sure if this one just went high or he got a piece of it. So the Leafs did have their looks. They very well could have tied this game up on numerous occasions. We saw the Nylander breakaways as well, but they couldn't put those away, and it burns them as Sam Bennett comes in on a 2-on-1. Jake McCabe takes the player that Tanev is also taking, not the smartest play. It allows Bennett to walk around Woll, who was outweighted, and he put it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 for Florida, which pretty much sealed it. But at the end of the game, you can see there's a scrum, and Max Domi absolutely plows Barkov into the boards. There's questions about whether or not this is going to get some discipline or not. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. But that was it for the game. It goes back to Toronto tied 2-2, best of 3 now, going to be a very fun finish, and I'll see you all for my thoughts on that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Peace out and take care.